So last weekend, my family decided to do something different for my grandma's 80th birthday. My cousin Jessica, who took one semester of mindfulness at community college, pitched the idea of a silent dinner. You know, for deep connection. Never mind that our family is about as subtle as a marching band in a library. But everyone agreed, probably just to see if Grandpa could actually make it through a meal without telling his story about meeting Don Rickles in a parking lot. We all sat down, plates piled high with lasagna, and the room went so quiet you could hear Uncle Tony's dentures clicking. I was just about to attempt some kind of meaningful eye contact with my mom when Aunt Linda suddenly mimed dropping her fork in slow motion, then proceeded to act out what I can only assume was anguish over lost garlic bread. That, apparently, was the green light, because next thing I know, my little brother starts interpretive dancing his way around the table, jazz hands flapping dangerously close to the meatballs. Things escalated quickly. My dad, not to be outdone, began a surprisingly expressive routine that can only be described as the Phantom of the Opera goes to Olive Garden. Suddenly, the lasagna became the unofficial trophy, and the winner would be whoever could most artistically express the emotions of birthday carbs. All the while, Uncle Sal's toupee, normally his most prized possession, somehow got appointed as the official referee, perched on a wooden spoon in the center of the table, swaying solemnly with every dramatic flourish. By the end of the night, Grandma was in tears, from laughter, mostly. My brother was crowned the dancing king of marinara, and the lasagna was gone, except for one mysterious strand of noodle draped across the toupee. Best of all, the family agreed that next year, we'd go back to just singing happy birthday. Because if there's one thing we learned, it's this: nothing says I love you like a silent meal, interpretive dancing, and a hairpiece judging your pasta moves. Talk about a toupee to resistance.